What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Unemployed Podcast. Today we'll be discussing all things video games. So grab your controllers, your consoles, your PCs, and get ready, because Bravo 6 going dark. Was that pretty good? Was the Bravo 6 good?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. No, that was a good intro.
One more time? Do you think one more time?
No, that was perfect.
We'll rewatch it.
Yeah,
well, how was the Bravo 6 though?
That Bravo 6 was
actually
at least...
No. Don't do like a friend thing. Like actually, like
that Bravo 6 was like a 7.3 out of 10.
Okay, good. I need to work. I knew I needed to work on it, but
Well, yeah, as Ricky said, we will be talking about video games, all things video games, whatever video games we grew up on, the video games we're playing now, why we enjoy playing video games, and just everything of that sort. So we're gonna start it off with Ricky, what are your top 3 video games of all time and why? I need to know why for each one.
Of all time?
Yeah.
All right. Top 3 of all time is crazy. Okay.
I could switch it up. And what's the no? What's the very first video game you ever played? I need to know that, and then we can get into it. Do you remember the very first video game you played?
I think Halo.
Okay.
I think I was like 5.
Halo's a classic.
Halo's great. Halo's.
Which Halo did you play at 5 years old? That's 2009.
My dad's owned every one.
Okay, so 2009.
Well, after
2009
Halo 4,
was probably Halo 2 or Halo 3, because Halo 3 came out in 2007.
Oh, okay, then
Halo 2 was around our time when we were born.
Because I played it. Because my dad owned everyone. But I obviously wasn't old enough to play it. But I played. Yeah. I played Halo 3. Played the heck out of Halo 3. Mm-hmm. Now it doesn't work on our Xbox, which is a bummer. But yeah. So I'd say Halo 3. That's one of them. Ooh, see, there's a few though. There's a few because like you could say Minecraft just for nostalgia, but I'm not gonna pick Minecraft. It is in the top 10, but it's not top 3. This
guy's gonna say Fortnite. He's debating on. I see the wheels in his head moving. This guy's going to pick Fortnite, but he knows he's gonna get roasted in the comments.
I'm gonna go.
He's gonna choose Fortnite.
New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii.
The new one? Wait,
no, on
which
the Wii.
One? Wait, which one did you say?
Super Mario Bros.
Oh, okay.
It's called New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii.
Okay. I was never really a Super Mario fan growing up because I had to
Sorry,
share.
Guys, podcast is over.
No, I had to share my consoles growing up. So we'd play Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart, Mario Party, and we just
Mario Bros was 4-player.
Those were too long of missions for the. Try having more than 3 siblings, and share that way.
I always had friends over, and we only had 2 remotes on the Wii.
Okay.
So what I would do?
We always had to share. So I never played Mario growing up. I'll play it now, but I never played it growing up.
All right, guys, you heard it here. We're gonna be doing a New Super Mario Bros. Stream in person whenever we're in person. So probably
never.
In the next 6 months.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you chose.
That was 2 games. All right.
Mario, Halo.
Last game. See, Fortnite is probably number 4. Not because of fun, not because of anything like
because
nostalgia.
You don't want to get flamed?
No, because that's how I became best friends with one of my best friends through Fortnite.
True.
Because my friend left church. He started going to a different church, so I didn't see him anymore. And we didn't talk. We didn't call or anything because we were like 12. Who calls their friends on the phone when they're 12?
Mm-hmm.
And then we played. He asked me one day, or maybe I asked him, and said, "Hey, do you want to play Fortnite?" And we started playing Fortnite together. And that's how our friendship started growing. And then we kept playing Fortnite. And so yeah, so I owe one of my friendships to Fortnite.
So it does have a sentimental factor for you.
true, but it's
Why?
not number 3.
Okay.
Number 3.
I'm scared.
Do I do it?
Do it.
I don't know. Do I do it?
Sauce them. Sauce them. Do the thing. We need
Wii
to
Sports
hear.
Resort, baby. Wii Sports Resort.
All right, but wait, which game within Wii Sports Resort?
Nope, because it's just video game.
Well, yeah, but I wanna know. Were you a 100-pin bowling type of guy? Were you a duelist type of guy? Archery?
Duelist was so easy, bro. You just
dog fights. Did you ever do dog fights?
Dude, dog fights were so fun.
They were lit. Did you ever do
running?
Mm-hmm. I always played golf with my dad. Golf or frisbee golf. We always played those on the Wii together, whether it was Wii Sports Resort or regular Wii Sports. What were the other ones? Oh, there was table tennis, obviously.
I didn't own Wii Sports Resort though.
Oh,
I've only played it like 4 or 5 times in my life.
And it's your top 3?
Well, Wii Sports is, but Wii Sports Resort is Wii Sports, but just better.
Yeah. I don't really like the new Wii Sports Switch version. I played it a couple times and it's mid.
I have made a pact with myself. This is going to get a lot of you angry. I'm not going to buy a Switch. Don't plan on buying a Switch. Still won't buy a Switch. Again, not going to buy a Switch because I could buy the Wii and play any of those games and they'll be infinitely better.
Real.
I'm sorry. I had to say it though. And if you disagree, you're not old enough for the Wii. And if you say you're old enough for the Wii, you're most likely not.
When did the Wii come out? Do you remember? Was it 2008? He's doing his Google search.
When did the Wii come out?
I'm pretty sure was it 2008?
2006.
2006. Wow. Okay.
November 16th.
Because
I would have waited in line for that thing.
I remember Christmas of was it Christmas of 2012? I think it was Christmas of 2012 or 10, but we got a Wii and it was one of the greatest things ever because that's when video games started going crazy for me. My video game journey started off on the Wii and also with the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, and some computer games. There were a couple games that my dad had on discs growing up. One of them was Age of Empires, and then there's this other Conquest game that I played growing up. That I just would grab the disc, put it into the computer, and just start playing. It was so fun. But on the Wii, we would play Wii Sports, Wii Play, Mario Kart, all those classics except for Mario World. And we didn't own any of the Mario World games. But then we also played a bunch of Halo. One of my greatest memories as like a young child was System Link for Xbox 360s. You could grab an Ethernet cord, connect them together, and we'd have 8 people playing at one time and do customs. It was so fun. But that was back when I was like 6 years old.
Oh, wait. Can I change one of my top 3?
Sure. Yeah, change it.
I'm going to put Wii Sports at number 4. I'm going to move Fortnite down to 5. Number 3, I'm changing it. Number 3 has got to be Call of Duty. Modern Warfare.
Okay. Modern Warfare 3.
Not the new one.
No, the original one. Yeah.
Well, Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. Because those were interchangeable. A few summers, I remember, like you're saying you played those LAN parties.
Yeah.
I would do that, but just with my friend Joel. And I would go over to his house or he'd go over to mine. And then when we go over to his house, we'd play with his older sister and his older brother.
Mm-hmm.
And we would, all 4 of us, we'd do 2v2s or FFAs. And we would just play that literally for hours to the point where I think me and him, he hit like Prestige 3 or something. And I hit Prestige 2. And that was over the course of like less than a summer. And we were literally at each other's house every day just playing Modern Warfare all the time. And that was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I found out my love for sniping and quick scoping and
this is why he's an op crutch in Valorant.
Calm down.
This guy's an op
Sheriff
crutch.
Sheriff and
you're an op crutch for real.
Sheriff and Op Crutch, okay?
Okay.
If you give me a Vandal, I'm trash. But if you give me a Sheriff, I'm the GOAT.
Or if you give him a scoped weapon that does 100 or 225 damage to the body, then...
Hey, or a Marshal. What about the 3K the other day?
Oh, true. I remember that.
Any scoped weapon.
Give him a scoped weapon
or
a one-tap machine and he's chilling.
All right, how about you, bro? What are your top 3 of all time?
Oh my goodness. Top 3 of all time. Fortnite is not in there.
Obviously.
It's definitely like, I don't know. It's probably like a 6, I think.
Okay.
Just because I've played so many games and there's so many like nostalgia factors and other things mixed in with the reason why I'm choosing these top 3. But I think my top 1 would be Halo 3.
Okay.
Yeah, Halo 3, just because of those LAN parties and everything we would play. And it's just a great game in general.
Yeah, dude, the story in Halo 3 is so much better than Halo 4.
It's because the campaign in Halo 3 was the last good campaign before the Halo campaign started falling off.
Yeah. And in Halo 3, and plus they try and kill Cortana.
Yeah, well, I mean, because in 4 they kill Cortana, in 5 she's like glitched out and they're trying to figure her out. And then in Infinite, the newest one that just came out, my brother, I haven't played it because I don't have the money to buy the campaign right now. My brother said that they are trying to bring back a new Cortana and it's not the same. Yeah. So Halo 3 is my top game. My next one would be Rocket League. I know you absolutely hate Rocket League.
Why would you put it at number 2?
But it's my number 2.
For what?
Because you can just pick it up and play.
You can pick up most games.
Not really. For me, I can pick it up and just start playing the game and having fun with it.
Have you played Wii Sports?
Calm down. That's why Wii Sports is my 3, buddy.
Yeah, but Rocket League over
Yes, Rocket League over Wii Sports. I would genuinely.
That's wild.
Nope, I would genuinely pick Rocket League over Wii Sports. But Wii Sports Resort, definitely up there. Just because that's what I grew up playing and I absolutely love it. I was
Wii Fit.
Bro, Wii Fit. I love Wii Fit. I hate. Okay, playing Wii Fit was fun, but when you did the weigh-ins, as an 8-year-old child, they would say I'm 36 years old. Okay, you know what that does to an 8-year-old? You know what that does to an 8-year-old?
I would literally pick stuff up.
It would make my character go from this to womp womp. You're 36. Like. That's what it would do to me, and I hated doing the weigh-ins. I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm doing so much better now. Like, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm not this chubby little 8-year-old anymore." And then I do the weigh-in, and they'd say, "Nope, you're back where you started."
Hey, that's lucky for me. They would say they're like, "Wow, you're really skinny." Yeah, and then I'd be like, "Bruh." So I'd pick stuff up to try and make myself heavier. Or I'd pick up my sister.
The stationary run, or you'd grab the Wii remote and I would run around the house.
But my favorite was the it wasn't the hula hooping.
It was
the hula hooping was too hard. It was the dancing.
Oh, the dancing.
Oh, I do like
there was the balance game where you have to get all the balls through in a certain amount of time without them falling. That one was fun.
The one where you like, it was like it seemed like Dance Revolution where you like step on, off, left, right.
Yeah. You'd step off and get I remember that one. I was debating between Modern Warfare 3 of putting that up there, because growing up I would play what's it called? The Special Ops with my dad.
Oh my god.
It was literally so fun. I think I connect some of those games like playing with my dad growing up. because that was a way that we could bond together when I was younger. So it was Wii golf, frisbee golf, and then Modern Warfare Special Ops. We would play those together. Like we would get up at 6 a.m. and he'd be like, You want to play video games? And I'm like, yeah, what? Wait, like, what is this? I would definitely. So we'd play before school or before he went to work.
I like the one special op where you're like in the snow. Maybe that's
and you're going down the mountain with the snowmobiles, or do you have to snipe people?
No, the one where you're like trying to be quiet and you have to take out all the people and then you have to get up this hill. You have to like kill all these people and then get hill. Yeah, but then there's a lot of people and dogs and stuff, and I would always play with my friend, and then because we got to the point where we were getting so good, like we were doing it but knife only. You know how hard it is to kill an army of people knife only on expert, and with the dogs that are all like explosives. Oh my! But yeah, dude,
getting to wave 35 on special ops with 5 juggernauts.
Oh wait, you're meaning
what?
Oh,
I'm not talking about the mission. I'm not talking about missions. I'm talking about like the waves of people that would come in.
Yeah, and you had to fight them. Zombies. Yeah. Oh, that okay. I thought you meant like special ops. I was talking about the missions.
No.
No, those.
So like 5 juggernauts.
Yeah.
You'd precision strike 2 of them, LMG and Claymore the other one, and then you have to fight the random 2 that are.
Oh, I just bought an RPG. I'm not gonna lie. RPG and nades.
Yeah, we never did that. Why didn't we think of that? We use a precision airstrike to kill 2 with 1 stone. Wait.
Well, yeah, but sometimes they're inside and you can't hit them.
True.
Depending on the map.
That's why we would use C4 and Claymores.
We also.
I totally forgot about RPGs.
Yeah, that's why I would buy an RPG. I like explosives. Oh, when I first started playing Modern Warfare with my friends, I was terrible at it because they had already been playing for a while, and I was never allowed to play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And then so I started, and they already had like a year of experience ahead of me or something. And then, so you know what gun I started with? Because it's in one of the default classes.
Sniper.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but guess a different.
The striker, the shotgun,
an RPG.
Oh.
And so I was literally cross map sniping people with an RPG. And like I was not at the bottom of the leaderboard because I was using RPGs and stuff. And they had because I was like level 1 and they had all unlocked martyrdom and whatever. I would do my own martyrdom. So I would run at people holding a grenade, a live grenade. Yeah. And then like one time I remember I got on top of one of these cars and laid down, and my friend like spawned and he was running looking for people. And I had popped a grenade and I just ran behind him and then blew up. It's so.
You're mine now.
Yeah.
Speaking of all these video games, did you play on a Xbox or a PlayStation?
My friend.
My friend. I'm going to break my monitor.
I'm going to break my monitor.
Oh, he's bringing his show and tell items. But he has the original Xbox in hand. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Does it still work? Well, we'll ask him if it still works when he's done showing it off. It's kind of nice. Dude, I forgot. I think my parents still have one at their house. I think they still have an Xbox, a 360, a Sega Genesis, 2 Wiis. Ooh, he still has the controller? Dang. That's nice. That's kind of nice. What else? PlayStation 2. And something else. I forgot what the other thing was. Oh, an original Game Boy Advance.
You tell me what I grew up on.
Oh, Buddy grew up on the Xbox.
I grew up on that. And then we had the white Xbox.
Yeah.
Some of my
the Xbox 360.
Red Ring of Death, baby.
Dude. All right. So I was just telling everybody about all the consoles that my parents still have. They still have that original Xbox 360, Wii's, a Sega Genesis, and everything. We never got to play the Sega Genesis because We didn't have the right cables for it. But one of my fondest memories. Did you ever play Desert Storm on the original Xbox?
Nope.
Okay. There's this game called Desert Storm where you are one of these 4 US military guys and you're working together to take out enemies. But what I remember, me and 3 of my brothers, we would play. We would load into that game. The original, like the OG Xbox logo would pop up. It was
one
of the most beautiful things ever. And we burnt a disc on a CD onto that Xbox, so we would listen to music and play at the same time.
Oh.
So it was the original Xbox media player, and it was so sick. We would listen to the All American Rejects album on repeat, playing Desert Storm together, or Halo 2. But that was one of the greatest things ever. I always hated, so when it was only me and my little brother Nate playing, there was a 2-player mission that you started off, and one person would be playing, the other person's in prison the entire time. Until that one person has to go and save him, and we would just keep dying over and over again. And it was the most lame thing ever. So we would always have to play with either our dad or our 2 older brothers.
And they would save you?
No, it would be a completely different mission where the 4 of you start off together. So it was such a nostalgic game for me. And yes, I grew up on Xbox as well.
I think
that's why we're best friends.
OG Xbox game? Sure. My favorite OG Xbox game? Gotta be Star Wars Republic Commando, bro. I don't think you can see this
Commando?
This game, right? You probably can't really see it.
We can barely see it.
We'll bring it up in post.
Yeah.
Star Wars Republic Commando. Gotta be one of the best OG Xbox games that there is.
What about Battlefront? What about the Battlefronts?
Yeah, but I didn't play that on Xbox.
Okay.
I played that. We didn't own those, so I would just play it at people's houses. But no, Star Wars Republic Commando, because the Battlefronts are good, but they're not as good. They're like they were like third person.
They were over shoulder
shooters. Yeah, but this game's a first person shooter, so it's like picture a Call of Duty.
But Star Wars.
And you're a clone in Star Wars, and so you go to like one of the missions was on Genosha with all the flying bug people. But then you like walk in this cave, and then all of a sudden all these flying bug people are flying at you. You got to shoot them out of the air, and it's
in first person.
Yeah,
that's nice.
It was so fun. And then and I don't know if I still have it. I don't know where it would be. I think we got rid of it, but like my dad loved the game. He literally had a poster like as big as the wall, and it was like we didn't put it up.
So our dads are like classic gamers, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. And
they're the reason why we play video games and why we're obsessed with video games.
Yes. Dude, on the Xbox 360 when that first came out, literally, I remember I would just finish my school because I was homeschooled. I'd finish it, and then I would just run to my parents' room, turn on the Xbox, and play one of the Need for Speeds that we had. I don't remember which one it was.
Need for Speed Underground?
Was it with the green car?
No, it was with a blue car.
I played one and it was with a green car, and that one I'm pretty sure you could just drive everywhere and like it didn't really matter about the story, or you could get out of the car, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but
no,
it wasn't GTA.
Dude, some of these games, oh my gosh, the memories. Like I remember doing so much dumb stuff on those games now.
If we went back and played them, we'd probably be like, wow, this is
lame.
Not as good as I remember.
I would totally play for the nostalgia factor.
Yeah. But I'm down to do like a Wii stream though.
Oh my gosh. If we could get a Wii set up for a Wii stream,
that'd be sick.
That would be nice. When we're in person, we got to do something wild like that.
Let's see. Any other consoles? Well, you said all the consoles you had as a kid.
Yeah.
I think the other consoles I had, we had GameCube, we had Game Boy Advance, we had one of the original Game Boys, but that broke
Uh-huh.
But then we had DS, DS Lite,
Mm-hmm.
2DS. What else? Then we never had a PlayStation just because I don't know. We just always had Xbox,
Mm-hmm.
and then no real computer games besides cool math games or whatever.
Cool Math Games is lit. Oregon
Yeah.
Trail?
And no, I played the oh, what's that? There's that one like school channel, that one science/history channel, but it's like a website, and there would be like a robot and this guy in green on one. Like there was
I
a
know
guy
what you're
in green
talking about. I don't remember the
and there was
name
a
of
robot.
it.
It was like brain something or something like that. But we'll bring it
No.
up in
Yeah,
post. But
we'll find it in post.
it was, dude. I remember doing that when I was as a kid. We also had terrible, but then
Terrible what?
computers,
Oh, okay.
and then after that, then I got older, and then we got the Xbox 360, the touch
Mm-hmm.
version.
Yep.
That one was
Did you ever get the
and my
Connect and
yeah,
play
yeah, the
Just Dance?
no, no, we didn't have, or maybe we did have Just Dance. No, we didn't.
Dude, some of the
But
old Connect games were
have you
kind
played
of
the Star Wars one?
no,
You've never played the Star Wars Connect.
no.
You're literally a Jedi. You can use the Force, you can dash, you can run around
Nice.
in Connect, bro. And Connect Adventures is so fun.
I think no, that's what we had. We had Connect Adventures.
Dude, Connect Adventures, bro.
But like
My,
the fact that you
okay.
could like that was like the original augmented reality stuff. You know? Like it would like scan you and you'd be able to do so much stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of Connect, that was my first webcam when I started streaming on Xbox 5 years ago. The Xbox One Connect, it was disgusting.
That's wild.
But I had it set up.
I think my first webcam was my phone. And then I didn't even use a webcam for like the first 2 years of
Uh-huh.
streaming. And then uh my I actually my first YouTube videos were recorded. I took my like $20 smartphone and propped it up and recorded my screen because I didn't know how to screen record.
Nice.
And I posted those. But dude, just thinking back about all these memories.
Dude, these memories
Crazy.
are crazy.
If
Oh
you
my
guys let us
gosh.
know down in the comments what your favorite console was growing up.
And
And
what's your number one nostalgic memory?
and your favorite game, bro.
Ooh, yeah, we need to know what your guys' favorite games are.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. Okay, the nitty. Where do we hit the gritty? Console wars. Xbox versus PlayStation has been going on for the last 24 years. Okay,
We both know what we're gonna choose.
we both know what we're gonna choose, but was there like I need to know if there was ever a time you were gonna switch to a different one. I need to know. Or if you did play a different one, what are your thoughts on like the difference between the two?
Well, I'd have to say I would choose Xbox for the nostalgia reason.
Okay.
PlayStation's all right. Now obviously they make the better console, but
Mm-hmm.
that's now, and I have a
Yeah.
computer now, so there's no.
Yep.
I don't really care.
PC Master Race all the way. But
Agreed. The just the controller though, I enjoy the Xbox controller, but for
mm-hmm.
when I was playing Fortnite on back in the good old days of 8 frames on my PC, and my friend would come over and
Yep.
bring his PS4 over, and we would play on, and he would play on that, and then he'd let me play on that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I learned how to play controller on a PlayStation controller.
Yep.
I will say I obviously am gonna side with Xbox. I have to. Halo,
Yep.
Star Wars
Yep.
Rebel
Yep. Yep.
Commando,
Yep.
and all the games, bro.
All the
But like
games.
we kicks both their butts, but
Oh,
Xbox
true.
Xbox is still the king. Um, but yeah, I mean, dude, just the controller just feels so much better in your
It
hand.
does. I mean, look at it. Look at it, chat. She's beautiful. This is
I mean, the
this
older
is
one. I like the
this
older one.
yeah, no, this is the Elite Series too. But like the layout of the sticks is so much nicer playing up top and below instead of right next to each other. because I
And you
have
have to, like,
I have bigger hands, so I have more movement in my thumb up top. So
what about you?
I always loved Xboxes growing up. Um, I mean, I obviously grew up with Xbox. But as once it started getting PS 4 to Xbox One, it started doing this. Xbox PS, and it started doing this. Like the Xbox started declining a lot. But I will always stay loyal to Microsoft and not Sony, because back in Fortnite, Sony didn't want to do cross-platform with anyone, so it was only PC, Xbox, and Nintendo that could play together. So like that was like a big W, because I got to play with my PC friends, and all the PlayStation friends that I grew up with were like, I can't play with you, because they thought they were too good for us. But a couple of our friends, like Isaiah, they started off on PlayStation, but then we got them to switch over to Xbox. And same thing with like his whole family, his cousins, they all started on PlayStation. We got them to switch over so that we could play together, and it was the best thing ever. But I would say I would always choose Xbox over PlayStation, but PlayStation is advancing far more than Xbox has been. So
I also am like a bad person to ask this question, because I got a computer at the, like, because we never bought the Xbox One. I have one 'cause I was given it
Yeah.
by a friend, but I started playing Minecraft and Roblox on my computer like 2017, 2016,
Okay.
when the PS4 and the Xbox One started going head to head,
Yeah.
and we couldn't afford that, so I just played on the computer for with 15 frames, and that's how that went. But
Yeah. I played console till summer of 2020.
well, I played worse. I basically played mobile
Yeah.
till
You were
2020.
you were basically down the drain till 2020.
Yeah. And then my PC pooped again.
Yep.
And you guys can check it out. The PC pooping itself. Socials will be right here and right. Well,
Right here and right over there.
No. One's
I'm
on my
pointing at
side.
I pointed at yours and mine.
Okay. All right.
Now we're on PCs. PC games. What's your favorite PC game? And what were the specs of your first PC, and what are you at now compared to when you started? Do you remember?
First PC, still have the PC itself. Don't have the graphics card. Sold that. But the PC itself is it's from like 2007. So it's the desktop from 2007 or 2008.
Nice.
I guess it's nice. And I slapped a GTX 960 in it. And that was the first time I ever witnessed 30 frames. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a changed man.
Bro was playing on integrated graphics for the first 3 years of his Fortnite career.
I think it was till 2019.
Okay.
I remember it was Easter, so I think it was 2019.
All right.
Because I got a graphics card, and then I played on that. And then 2020 is when I built my computer.
Oh, same case, right?
No.
Okay.
Different case.
Okay.
But this case still is.
Yep.
Terrible. But it's okay though. This new PC specs are terrible.
Except for your graphics card. Your graphics card was good when you got it. Like it was amazing when you got it. The AMD, yeah,
XT.
Yeah, it's the 5600 XT. Which is, if you don't know much about graphics cards, it's similar to a 2060. So it can run 240 frames like easily if you're not streaming. If it's just your game, it can run 240.
If you have a good PC.
If you have everything else good around it.
But if you don't, like some people, then it'll run terribly.
Yeah. My first PC, I built it for my birthday in 2020. So how old was I? 16? Yep. 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yep.
You're old.
I know. I built it. I paid for all of it. except for the graphics card. That was a birthday gift. It was a 1050 Ti. My brother was upgrading to a better card, so he gave me the 1050. But that PC is slowly going down the hill because I got used parts. So I had to switch to the PC I built in 2020, which is basically brand new. But I didn't switch until like a month ago. But when I had my first PC, I put a 2060 in it about a year and a half later. I put a 2060 in it, kept all the storage, kept everything the same, just upgraded graphics card. But now in this one, because my memory now runs at the proper megahertz and everything, I am able to... What's up? So beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna be a mermaid. That's okay. Yeah. All right. Sorry. My niece was showing me her swimsuit. Upgraded my PC because my first PC started going down the drain and it wasn't able to run games properly and stream at the same time. And that's kind of like what I'm trying to do right now. So I gotta do all that. So I just slapped my graphics card. Yeah, just check out the socials down here. So I just slapped my graphics card in there, and now I'm playing on this, and it's running so much better than everything before.
Sweet.
Yeah, but if I could have a dream setup, oh my gosh, I will show you guys in a TikTok or something. But it's absolutely crazy what I want to put in a computer and what I want my future setup to look like.
I think we both just want a functioning computer.
A functioning computer would be great.
I know.
What's your favorite PC game?
PC game?
Yeah. Like we were talking about console games earlier. Now we're on the master race. Everything's going. Consoles are down here. We're up
I didn't really play.
Consoles are down here. PCs are going up.
Yeah, consoles 6 feet under. But I didn't really play many PC games before Fortnite and Minecraft and Roblox.
Yep.
I played like Fallout and a few other story games.
Okay.
But they weren't like amazing, and I was running them on like 10 FPS. So pretty buns. But no, man. I mean, Fortnite was great. Biggest game of all time.
True.
Prime Fortnite, like the memories in that, I don't think they can be beat.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember your first win?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Did you cry?
I remember it. Afterwards, yes.
Yep.
Ran to my mom.
Yep.
It was like 1 a.m. I won a high explosives game mode back in season 2 or something. Ran to my mom and season 3. And I said, Mom, I won. Mom, I won. She goes, oh my gosh, good job. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I recorded it too. And you can literally hear my voice in the video. I go, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a follow or subscribe and like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. And then I just like,
yeah.
And my mic was terrible. I was playing on a Rosetta Stone headset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I saw a TikTok a couple days ago of this 6-year-old kid getting his first win in 2024. And he was sobbing, showing his mom. It was adorable. But that's literally me. When 6 years?
That's crazy though. That
7 years ago, we were 12 when it came out. That's crazy.
These kids are like, I can't believe people. I don't know. That's just wild to me that they're letting their kids in online games at that young. I was not allowed to play online games till Fortnite came out, but I was only started playing by myself.
I only started playing online games when I got my Xbox One, and that was in by myself. And that was in 2016, Christmas of 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing that. Hey, Xbox One is old, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So old. Oh my gosh. It was the Minecraft version too. All white Xbox One S. Oh my
uncle
goodness.
had the Xbox. He waited in line and he got the Xbox 360, the touch Star Wars version.
Ooh.
So he still has it, and he has it in like a Pelican case, basically.
Yep.
And
dude, all of the collabs that Xbox did were sick. They were absolutely wild.
You know it makes R2D2 sounds, right? His Xbox, when it opens and turns on and stuff, it makes
nice. My sister-in-law has a Forza 5 one. And so when you turn it on, it sounds like a car turning on. It's kind of sweet. It's like a navy blue as well. It's in the other room right now.
He'll put a video of him starting it up.
Yeah. I'll record it and do that. Did you ever? All right. Yep. The kids are awake, so that means we're gonna be ending the episode here soon. It's fine.
We could just crop out that.
Yeah.
Scoot this way. Just scoot this way. Scoot your body this way. Or you could just scoot your body closer to the wall.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, and then no. I mean, you didn't have to turn your camera. We just cut that part of you.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. No, it's fine. We'll cut out that whole spot, but
cut you out of the
podcast. Yep, get me out of the podcast. It's just Ricky.
Welcome back to the Ricky Show.
Yeah, we just have a couple more. PC Master Race. Do you want to talk any more about that, or are you chilling? Oh, Buddy fell over. I was just finding the questions. Yeah. Buddy fell out of his chair again. Oh. What is this? What is going on?
Fair, man.
What is going on?
Sure, what can I say?
I have one question.
Question the quality of the build.
Question the quality of the build, brother. Oh my gosh, I bumped my desk. I have a question. If you could live in any video game world, and why?
Wii Sports.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, it's absolutely a vibe. That's my answer too.
Paradise. It's literally paradise.
It's
you do whatever you want, and you don't dude, imagine the food. Right?
Dude, the food would be fire.
Dude, the ladies that you would pass when running, they would get so mad at you, and then you just I would literally
you'd riz them up.
I'd look in real life backwards. No, when I was running, I'd be like this is the Wii remote right here.
Yeah.
And then I'd slow down so I catch up with them, and I'd turn in real life pretending I'm looking at them. And mind you, this is in somebody else's house, and they're friends with my older sisters, not with me. And I would just be on their Wii because my mom would be like, "Whatever, go play the Wii," and I'd be like, and then I'd be like, and then I just
and then you just sprint. Oh, pick up basketball in Wii Sports Resort.
Never played it. Or maybe I played it once. Again, I've only played this game 5 times.
I loved it. It was so fun. Yeah, I would be Wii Sports Resort, or I would honestly, I would live in the Minecraft world.
I wouldn't live in the Minecraft world. I think it's a vibe, but also you really want to live in a world where all the people say is, huh. That's it the whole time. They don't actually talk. You just hear, huh, and then you're built like a brick. It'd be so peaceful.
I could go live on my own island.
Yeah, but everything's a brick.
Fair.
And then you every single night you have to make sure you lock the door or you're dead.
Better lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a stinking.
Speaking of, we're gonna be playing Minecraft again. We still have to finish our zoo. That's our big build that we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're building
our zoo
on our SMP server.
Yes, sir. We might do an SMP server with viewers. So if you want that, drop it down in the comments, and we will put more thought behind it.
If there's enough people.
Yeah, if there's enough people, we will start it.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to This or That. My name is Ted Bundy, And I am here with our special guest, Ricky.
What's good, Teddy B?
So,
what's good, Teddy B?
Today, we're going to be asking you this or that questions on video games, all right? So, how the rules work are I'm going to give you 2 video games. You're going to choose one. That video game is going to stay there, and you're going to choose between the other 2 video games, all right? And they're going to do a clash, all right?
I bet. All right, I'm down.
Ready for this?
Okay.
First 2. All right? Super Mario Bros. 64 versus the original Mario Party.
64.
All right. Next,
No.
Super Mario Bros. 64 versus Legend of Zelda, the Game Boy Edition. S- 64. All right. And he's going to continue to mew, guys. He's continuing to mew. All right. Next one. Super Mario Bros. 64 versus Minecraft.
I'm going to go Minecraft. Currently playing it. I'm not currently
all right.
playing 64, though.
Okay. So he has some recent data.
And Minecraft's getting updated, okay?
True.
But 64
true.
is not. If you had said Mario in general, maybe.
All right. Minecraft or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
You had me on.
All right. So he's on Call of Duty. All right. Call of Duty versus Valorant.
But this is the old Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3,
yes,
correct?
that is the old one. Versus Valorant. Yes.
Oh, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right.
That's easy. Anybody would pick that. And if you don't,
Call of Duty
you're not real.
Versus
NPC.
Fortnite.
Which Call of Duty?
It's the same one. That one's still winning.
Call of Duty.
No, it's still winning. I'm just making it shorter.
Fortnite's getting updated, but it's kind of lame. Like the more
the recent updates have been kind of lame.
Well, we could choose Prime Fortnite though.
Yeah. Because you're at Prime Call of Duty, so Prime Fortnite.
Oh man. Oh, I have to take Fortnite. I made money off it.
Ooh, he has earnings, chat. He has earnings. All right, last one.
Ready? Here we go.
You ready? Fortnite versus
say Rocket
Halo
League. You already know the answer.
3.
Halo 3.
All right.
There's no hesitation.
All right.
Halo 3 becomes everything.
Wins it all.
I feel like okay, so hear me out.
All right, I'm listening.
Halo 3 is the number top dog. All right. Then we got out of that whole group that you asked. We have Halo 3 as a top dog. Call of Duty, I think it's tied with Fortnite. I only chose.
Wait. I'm gonna need to cut you off there. You only got like 30 seconds to talk because we can't pay you overtime here. All right, you got to wrap it up. Wrap it up right now.
You're taking my time.
Wrap it up right now. No, wrap it up right now. Wrap it up right now.
1. Fortnite tied with COD. Everything else, suck my toes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, I guess he doesn't want to say anything. Nope. 3, 2, 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with this segment. Now back to your regularly scheduled podcast. All right, we're done with this or that. Our contestant did very well. As you obviously see, I was sick that day. So
sorry, hold on.
We had to
listen to the clapping. Hold on, the clapping.
All right, this guy is self-absorbed, but okay.
No, you can't hear the clapping?
No, I can, but like, you don't gotta announce it. You just self-absorbed.
No, you were just interrupting the nice people clapping.
Okay, my bad.
Like they're clapping for me and Teddy B, all right? Me and Teddy B, the host of the other show. You're just jealous of Teddy, all right?
I am.
Teddy's got
He
grip,
took my job, bro. Teddy B took
drip.
my job. I'm upset.